Hello, welcome back to my channel. I need to go repack my makeup bags, and I just realized that this is now visible. So I wonder if I move you a little bit. Oh, there, it's out of the frame. Okay, that's better because that would annoy me. I need to repack what's in my makeup bags from upstairs. So I'm gonna go through really quick and figure out what I'm gonna get out. And then I'll pull some stuff and then I can show you. So that sounds interesting. Stick around, make sure you're subscribed, and let's jump into the video. So first, I think I wanna take this upstairs. I got this in the Lorella box. This is Life is a Celebration. This is not a brand new palette, I guess. My friend Christine has had this subscription for a while. This palette came out last year, so she was kind of bummed that they put it in the box because they're supposed to be new palettes every month, but it was new for me, so I just thought that was unfortunate that it was something that she already had. So I think I want this. This won't go in the bag, obviously it's too big. And then we got this little quad from ZC in the Ice Cream Beauty bag, so I think I'm gonna put this in there. That can stay. I think I want to do the Pure Face palette again. I really like the setting powder, the finishing powder that's in here, so for that reason, like, I like the other components too, but it's nice to have the extra powder. So I think I want those. I don't think I'm gonna put the IT Cosmetics one back in. Let's go through. This is Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer with sunscreen. I think I will keep that. What do I have in here? Aquaphor doesn't need to be in here. Lip balm can stay. Primer. I think I want a different setting spray. So I'm gonna look. So I'll put that to go back. I've got the e.l.f. Glowy primer. I've got an extra hydrating primer. I needed this in Montana. I don't know if I need it down here. I think I'm gonna redo all of the primers. So I'm gonna put all of these out and then I'll look, because I have like the blurring one from the Balm. I used this in Montana and I actually really liked this. But I need to, I get in a rut of using the same primers over and over. So I need to swap those out. I have tweezers in here, which I'll keep. And then I have the Milani eyeshadow primer. I just think this is okay. Emily Noel loves this. Everybody is different. And I think partially because, like, I think her skin is a little more combination. Mine is like straight dry, and I think that could be part of it. But this, I think, just works okay. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. So I think I'm going to swap that out too. So the only things that are staying are the moisturizer with sunscreen, then the rest of my skincare is upstairs, and then the lip balm I'll leave from Mary Kay. And then this is just brushes. This I'll leave alone. Let's go through. The top is all eye stuff. Let's see what I've got in here. I've got extra blue. I think I'll swap out my mascara. I just have a mini of the Better Than Sex. I used this One Size liquid liner in brown. It's fine. It works fine. This does not last all day on me. I'm going to take out some of these Super Shocks. I'm going to take out the Haunted Mansion one. I'm going to leave Mighty Morphin because I used that a lot when I was in Montana. Ritz. I'm going to take out Party of Five. And I'm going to keep Lady Bird. And then I think I want one more. Right now I have this taupe, the one from the taupe collection. What is this called? Ultra Glitter? No, I Heart This. Excuse me. It's the I Heart the shade. There's a green. I think it's Frog. This one is loose. Oh, yep. Okay. I will glue that back in too. I have one. It was part of the, like, the Sage collection. I think I want to put that one in, but I will fix that one. I have a brow wax. styling wax that I thought about keeping, and I may put in, I'm gonna set this out so I remember to get one of my brow pens. These I need. See, this is eyelashes. The, I forgot. This doesn't last as well. This starts to fade. The tattoo liner in Mad Max Brown is so much better if you're gonna do liquid liner. And then I do like, what do I have? I use this quite a bit, the Laura Geller. I think it's just a brown, gilded bronze. It's just a chubby for like under the lash line, so I'll keep that. But I really didn't find myself using these Persona liners. I have a plum and a brown. I have not been putting liner in my waterline. This is a glitter. I think this is new. This is a shimmer eye stick in Evening Star. It looks like a kind of a taupe color. I might keep that just for the lower lash line too. That can stay. I did use this one size eye popper once. I got compliments on it. It's a little bit dark for every day, in my opinion, for me. So this is gonna go back. These three will stay, and then I will add, I think I'm gonna put the brow wax back just because if I'm looking for speed, the brow wax with the pen is not the way to go. Okay. And then let's see. Okay, I like this sugared peach palette from Too Faced. I use this every day. I like the glowy bronzer. Glowy bronzer, the blush. I think it'll pair nicely with this face palette, so I'll keep those two. I'm gonna put the Ofra one. I did use this quite a bit, but this one's gonna go back. It Cosmetics, I don't think is gonna fit in that drawer. The Kosas Cloud Set Powder on my skin is just okay. That I think could go back. Face stuff, let's see. The foundation in Rimmel, the Lasting 24-Hour, looks better on my skin here in Arizona than it did in Montana. The Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Foundation, I think I will keep. I'm gonna put back the BB cream and probably get out one of my tinted moisturizers. Let's see, this All Over Face palette is new. It's got a little baby setting powder and then some eyeshadow, so I think I might keep that too. And then all of these ColourPop ones, these eye pans I used while I was in Montana, I'm gonna put all of them back just to kind of switch up my eyeshadow, except for the green one, only because this brown here in the Aviator, it's like a olivey brown, works really well to set my eyebrows. Okay, what is this? This is an El Makiage quad. I might keep that too. Let's see, this Butter Blush, I'm gonna put back. It's fine. For setting powder, I think I'm going to keep the peach one. The e.l.f. Halo Glow is fine. I think I'm going to put the e.l.f. Camo concealers back and just keep my Magic erasers. My skin's been really finicky lately. Lip oil from Glamlight, didn't use that at all. Take that out. I'm going to leave my Fantasy Cosmetica one in here though. What do I have? The under eye corrector from e.l.f. I'm gonna put back. I'm gonna swap out, I think I'll leave my Neutrogena stick concealer just if I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. That one works pretty good. I'm gonna put back my Hard Candy, get some different creams. See, I did like this liquid camo blush. I might keep that. I have this Soft Perfection foundation powder in light. Might keep that and try it with the peach powder, so I won't need powder. I'll try that combo. Lips, let's see, the cream blush in Work from Milk Makeup can go back. Let's see, the brow stuff I'll keep. Didn't use the cream highlighter from Benefit. I'm gonna get some different cream bronzers. There's a contour stick. contour stick is nice because this is actually a foundation stick. It's in mink, so I might keep that one in there and then pull in. Lip liners will stay. This lipstick, okay. I'm gonna leave my Hangover Pillow Balm in Cranberry, and then I'm gonna leave my Milk Kush Balm in Plushberry, and then I have a little Benefit tint. I'm gonna leave Fantasy Cosmetica Lip Oil, my NARS Orgasm Lip, whatever, lip balm. This is gonna go. This tinted balm thing's gonna go. So this stuff's gonna stay. I like this one size cream blush though. I don't care so much for the glittery one, but I like the matte and the cream. So I think I'm gonna keep that again. Okay, so I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna pick out some stuff, put this stuff away, and I'll show you what's gonna go back. So I got everything picked out. I'm gonna come back around. I've got really short arms, and yes, I could reach over, but it's just a little bit easier. And will I edit out me walking around the table? Probably not, but it is what it is. So talked about the stuff I was gonna keep from before. So for base products, I decided to keep the Nude Illusion from Wander Beauty. I really like this. And then I found my Puriform one. I was looking through the drawer. I was losing my mind. I forgot that I have my Caboodle packed for when I'm down here in a rush. Stuff's already in it, so I pulled that out, and then I put the Wet n Wild tinted hydrator in. For cream bronzer, I just got the Makeup Revolution one. For cream blush, I have the Profusion in Rose. It's kind of a neutrally color, so it's easy to layer other blushes on top. And then I also have the one size in pink. For powder blushes, I just grabbed the Milani Luminoso. There's a powder pink blush in here, and then I have a shimmery pink that's very similar to NARS Orgasm in the peach palette, and then there's kind of a mauve-y dusty rose powder blush in this face palette. For highlighters, the only one that I grabbed, decided not to do a cream, is this one from Lorella in Jewels. I really like this. It's really, really pretty. It's very sparkly. Definitely not a subtle highlighter. If you want a more subtle highlighter, I really like the Dolce one from Milani. I feel like Milani's a little bit pricey for the drugstore, but I really like that as like a lit from within look. For powder, I decided to go ahead and keep the Luna Magic. It's technically a powder foundation, but it's in the shade Light. Never used it, so I'm going to try it. And then my little travel size of the Peach Perfect powder from Too Faced that doesn't exist. And then I'm also going to keep, we talked about the eyeshadow. This little face palette from Glamgasm. So again, there's a little baby setting powder. You got a little baby blush, a highlighter, some eyeshadows. We'll see if I reach for it. The ZC Quad. For concealers, I'm going to keep the two Maybellines. I have the pink corrector one, and then my shade in 115, which is a little bit lighter than my like perfect shade match. So, but it's not too light. I could probably go a little bit lighter if you wanted like ultra brightening like on myself, but this one's a good, you can use it under the eye or on my face. And then I don't love the Can't Stop Won't Stop. Again, Emily Noel loves this concealer. For me, it's a little bit drying, but I do have Alabaster for under the eyes and Natural for the rest of my face, which is generally how I use the pink one under my eye and the other one on the rest of my face. So we'll put those in. And then I have the Quad from El Makiage that I'll put in also. And then again, I was trying to find my, what is this? Alamar primer. This one's a little bit gripping. I accidentally, it fell into where my concealer basket and my eye primer basket are next to each other. Thought I was losing my mind. So I brought the Alamar one out because it's a little bit gripping, but this is a little bit easier than getting into my pot of my NYX glitter glue, because if you've been around, the tip on my tube broke, and so I had to put it into a pot, an old pot concealer container. So I have to use a brush, which is fine, but when I'm in a hurry, it's not ideal. And then I decided to try the Kaleidos Tone Activator. I have used this, but I don't remember if I like it. I know I don't hate it because it wouldn't still be here if I hated it, because I did declutter not that long ago, but I don't remember if it's great or if it's just okay. So we're going to try that. I got another eyelash glue because this one, what do I have in here? It's just a regular strip adhesive with aloe is just, okay, that needs to go. So I got my Super Strong. I get this on Amazon. Who makes this? I Envy. It's by Kiss. It works. For some reason, with something with my eyelids, I have trouble getting some glues to adhere long term. So that one really does work. And then I just have a miniature Clinique mascara, High Impact. And then for Super Shocks, I have this birthday cake one, which is an old, when they were celebrating their birthday. And then I have Fringe, which is a very light sage. And then Corsage is like a green with a pink shift. So we'll put those ones in. These are two that I wished I had talked about bringing them to Montana. I didn't. Regretted it later. So those we'll put in and we'll see. I haven't been compelled to do my makeup at all, so we'll see if I even use them. For setting sprays, I have the ABH, the Dewy set, and then the Kat Von D Locket. For primers, I'm going to put my Becca Backlight Priming Filter, my Dominique Moisture and Blur Serum Primer, because I haven't really used that. For gripping, I have the e.l.f., the pink one, though with niacinamide. I like this one better than the green one. And then I have the Cookies and Dreams from e.l.f. for a more blurring. So we'll see what I end up using. And then I'm also, again, going to bring my giant eyeshadow palette. So yeah, that's what's going to go upstairs. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully this wasn't too boring. I needed to do it anyway, so I figured I would just film it. So yeah, again, if you are new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.